number 6 is less than 1 metre into the wall as the shot is taken. Therefore, it's an indirect free kick and a disallowed goal.
Go on.
This is the law, you know. If they set up a wall with 3 or more players, that'd be a metre from it. Often that you see that the forward stands in front of the wall. In this case, Gay stood between 2 players. He wasn't part of the wall. I mean, if you show the actual start point, I can illustrate it better for you. Where they set up, you've got a wall on the left-hand side as we're looking. You've got 2 players which Gay's between. There's no problem. This is the start point. There's no problem because he's between 2 players. He's not deemed in the wall. But as the free kick's about to be taken, if you watch Gay's movement, what he does, he moves into Caicedo. And by moving into Caicedo there, he actually makes Caicedo become part of the wall. And without doubt, because he's touching him, he's not a metre from it.
Yeah.
It arises because most free kicks, people say, well, we see that often. Well, you don't see it often, but you do see it sometimes. But most free kicks don't result in a goal.
That's probably the point, isn't it? More
and
than
because
anything.
it resulted in a goal, James Bell has to check the goal, and he picked this up.
I agree with you, and you know, by the letter of the law now, of course, it's a disallowed goal. But I do have a question for you. If this goes over the wall in this corner now, what happens then? Because is that still a free kick, even though it's not a metre from... Now it's a metre away from where the ball's going to go over the wall. Would that still be given as a free kick?
It's not the ball, is it? It's Gay's the impact, not the ball. So
he's not impacting this side of the wall, though. So I'm saying, would that be a free kick if we're in the top corner?
But he's connected. That's the point. That the ball's immaterial. Once the ball's in play, it's Gay's start position.
Okay.
And Gay's start position when the ball's in play is connected to the wall. There's no doubt about that.
So then they still give a free kick then?
Exactly, because it will get picked up by the VAR. And that's why it come about, is because a goal was scored and it got checked.
Correct. So
on that in just a minute, I'll just clean this up. Where 3 or more defending team players form a wall, all attacking team players must remain at least a metre from the wall until the ball is in play. This is a law that was introduced in 2019, and the Premier League Match Centre, as you can see, saying that the referee announcement was after review. Away number 6, Mark Gay, is less than 1 metre away from the ball as the shot is taken, therefore an indirect free kick and the goal disallowed. Knowing that, can there be any complaints, Micah?
No, there can't be, but I just feel like VAR is anti-goal. They've applied the law, so you've got to give them respect for doing that and finding these little details.
There's no question he's less than a metre from that 4-man Chelsea wall.
And that's why it's disallowed. But I just think we've seen this so many times where people are scuffling and Gay there on Caicedo, just stronger than him. But if you apply the rules and the letter of the law, it is the correct decision. So even if we don't like it, the rules be applied properly.
Obviously, the attacking team now need obviously aware of that, because we see players in there blocking and being a nuisance. He should have maybe done it the other way, because as soon as he gets the metre within the wall.
It's almost like that final step from Gay was unnecessary, wasn't it?
But that's it. That's what he's done. That's what he's done wrong. He's obviously been told to go in there and be a bit of a nuisance and move people or whatever to get a chance for a clearer shot. But he's almost gone too far.